So, infographic actually really helps you or the learner to understand the information being delivered. Now, let's try to look at some types of infographics. Now, of course, there are some broad categories, and it's not that an infographic can actually be restricted to a particular type. Now, statistical infographic actually will mean that when you have some statistics to display, some data, some information in the form of numbers, you have charts. So, an infographic in that sense will have those charts and the corresponding statistics and its analysis. Then you have informational, in which case you might like to deliver some information related to a particular topic. For instance, now if we have this pandemic situation, coronavirus, so government is issuing lots of safety measures. So an infographic can simply be created that displays all those safety measures, wash your hands, sanitize, and things like that in a better graphical way. Timeline, in which case you portray a set of events in the form of a timeline. So let's say you want to talk about the history of India. So you talk about all the periods that have been there. So modern, medieval, ancient, so every bit of it, then Britishers and everything in the set of a timeline. So that really helps to understand how the events took place. Process, so when you have a process to demonstrate, so let's say you want to demonstrate the process of photosynthesis, or maybe let's say how does rainfall take place, or maybe how does a TCP handshake take place. So anything of that sort, when there is a process that you want to demonstrate. Geographic. So this is something which relates to geography. So you have different places across the world, you have different countries, you want to show some data or some information pertaining to different countries. So let's say how is the pandemic affecting different parts of the world. So you pick up each country and then maybe show the number of patients recovered, the number of cases that were reported, and stuff like that. Comparison is when you want to compare between two things. So let's say you have two mobile phones and you want to compare between the features of those mobile phones. So whenever a proper comparison or comparative analysis needs to be presented, you can do that through a comparison infographic. Hierarchical, whenever you want to represent some information which pertains to some hierarchy. List, when you want to jot down some points that relate to a particular topic, a particular concept. Nowadays, people are actually creating resumes using infographics in which they highlight their qualifications, then their experience, their skills in the form of an infographic. Let us look at some examples. So, for instance, this is kind of an information infographic in which they're talking about climate change prevention. So, they say conserve water, reduce your waste, and other basic things. It looks so nice, and the information can be quickly processed. Then, this is another infographic, which is like a timeline. So, they are talking about the history of volleyball. So, started in 1895, and then how it evolved, discovered it till 1960s. Then there is this infographic which talks about how to clone DNA. So these are some steps or the process that has been enlisted to clone DNA. All of these have been downloaded from Canva. Then this particular infographic displays some statistics, some information. So related to shopping. So how many prefer to shop in morning, afternoon, evening, then male and female shoppers, how frequently they go shopping. It's so easy to grasp this information and understand the content in this way. Okay, so this is about infographics. In the next, we'll try to understand how to create an infographic using Canva.